Right, so we live right now, and I just want to thank everybody. If you do stop by, and if you're watching it in the future, leave your comments below. Any question you might have, and I definitely will answer it. I just want to see if everything is working. Hopefully, everything is working fine. Yep. So let's get started with the brand new Apple keyboard. Seemed kind of dope. It's another step forward to making the iPad more as a laptop, which I think could be possible. But there's a lot of other competition there, and Apple being Apple is gonna put it up there, and uh, for $300, I mean it looks dope and all, but for $300, it's pricey up there, especially all the things that you could get. Um, Me personally, I have the iPad, uh, 11-inch, which is pretty dope. Does everything that I need. Good battery. And before I continue, make sure you like this video, subscribe. I'm almost there. Not really, but I'm almost there. I want to hit 500 subs before the end of the month, and definitely it will be dope. But let's see. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Uh, by the way it is, the keyboard lights up. Has a nice mouse pad. But for $300, if you have it, then dope. But there's other dope options I'm gonna show you later on. Drinking coffee, and if you have, I drink Bustelo coffee. It's a Colombian cappuccino mixed with a little bit of cream of Keystone vanilla thing, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Hopefully everything looks good right now. Give me 1 second. Let me see, because it's saying that it's not optional. Be right back. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. But let me look at this real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to log out of this real quick. Let me see if I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of this real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, hopefully this is no lag now. I got it working. Let's see. I gotta make sure everything is fine. Hopefully everything loads up on point. So we was back at the keyboard, if I'm not mistaken. And if you have any question, leave it a comment below. I'll definitely go back at it. So we're just gonna keep going. So right now I'm looking at the website is 925 Mac. Definitely dope. It's a lot of videos here that they could show you. Um, like I said, the keyboard, like right here, you can see it. The keyboard looks awesome. I really can't complain about it. It looks dope. Um, $300, $299, $300. I don't think is is okay, but if you have the money, you could definitely do it. Um, yeah, I mean it's not bad. I like it. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next section that I have here, which is the Logitech combo, which is touch keyboard case with trackpad for the iPad. It shows 7 videos, so I guess they got 7 people, 7 videos of it. It's gonna retail for 150. So it's gonna work for, I guess, uh, probably all the gens. Maybe only the first. Let me see. It says built-in multi-touch trackpad, backlit keys, full row of pad iOS shortcut keys, built-in multi-angle kickstand with 50-degree tilt, full storage mode optimized for typing, viewing, reading, and sketching. Apple Pencil first gen, Logitech crayon holder, smart connector for power and connectivity, protect case cover front, rear, and side for the of the iPad. Also available for Air, uh, iPad Air. So not bad. $150 looks kind of cool. Here's a video. Let's see. It looks kind of like the Apple Smart keyboard, just that a little bulkier, I guess. So let's see. Um, I mean, it's way cheaper than the Apple Magic keyboard. The keys look like a Mac keyboard, so I mean it looks alright. I guess it got the Smart Connect. You can see it right there on this one right here. So give me 1 second, guys, cause I don't know what's going on with this on my internet right now. I don't know if it's lagging, if y'all can see it or what, but let's see. Let me check on my phone real quick, see how it looks. Hope everything is going well. I'm gonna have to ask my son to check it out, make sure everything is looking good. I got my phone here. I'm looking right at it, see if it's going through how it's supposed to go through. I'm not really sure, but let's keep it going. Let me know if y'all on live right now, how it looks, or down the future. If it looks kind of trashy, I'm gonna definitely delete it. But I gotta give it I gotta try it out real quick. I don't know why it's telling me. I don't know. Uh, See if I can fix this on real quick. Let me see. I'm doing the correct numbers. I don't know why it's like telling me that I'm doing something else, but let me. No, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, so I guess it's telling me that I'm good now. So let's keep it going. So going back with the keyboard with the Logitech, the brand new one. Uh, it's looking alright. I ain't gonna front. You could break it off, so if you don't need to use the keyboard, you could just use the case itself, which is pretty cool. Um, right here, oh, this is dope. Right here, they're measuring the thickness between a 2020 Air MacBook Air, which you could tell is a little thicker. Pretty cool. It's alright. Me personally, I'm starting to believe it or not, I'm learning how to type fast, so I'm getting a lot of practice in it. I didn't realize how hard it is. Don't make fun of me. I never thought I needed it, but it is what it is. Trackpad look nice and decent. And my opinion with when it comes to this one, I think for 150 bucks, yeah and no. Why? Be, Reason is you could do a whole nice setup. Like if you're gonna be moving around with your iPad, then maybe yes. Well, yeah, I could say yeah. For 150 bucks, maybe you could get a sale for 130, 120. Then yeah, but me personally, I usually if I'm a type somewhere, I usually stick to one or two areas, which is my living room or my kitchen diner, and I could type there. So if I would build up a setup for 150 bucks, I get a dope keyboard, a Bluetooth keyboard, a nice mouse, probably even I could even get my hands on. I'm definitely getting a little stand for it, and I'm also getting a little portable speaker that I could plug into it, and I'm straight. I'm straight. But if you're moving around, it's a good option. I think it's a good option. I found this article and I just have to review it, man. I really really do. Let me look at this, make sure that it looks how it's supposed to. Okay. Um, iPhone SE and versus the iPhone XR. I don't know. Being honest, Apple just be doing whatever they want to do, man. To be honest with you, I just can't believe they're gonna release like. I can understand a lot of people want to be in the Apple ecosystem, so Apple like could do whatever they want. Basically what they did was they had a bunch of iPhone 8s, iPhone 7, and they just cleaned it up, put a new chip, and they're gonna sell it instead of recycling it or doing something else to it. That's basically what they're gonna do. They just gonna people gonna buy it. No, no ifs ands about it. People gonna buy it. I feel like the SE is a good starting phone for kids. If you got a 10-year old, 11-year old, you want to buy them a phone, there you go, iPhone 3. I think it's 399 if I'm not mistaken. That is gonna be worth. But at the same time, you could probably get that on eBay, the XR, which I feel like is still a dope phone for the price. I think it's a dope phone. It's still up. It still has. It's gonna have a lot of updates down the line. Has a nice camera. That's the phone that my son has right now, and he has no complaint of slowing down or anything like that. So we're gonna look what this article talks about. Like I know it's gonna compare the size. The size is one of the biggest thing I think that makes this like the iPhone. I don't see. I just can't see it. I really can't. Like I can't like 4.7. You know how small that's really really. I don't even have nothing that is 4.7 right now. So um I mean, just the size alone is gonna push me away. I don't care what processor it has, but compare 4.7 to a 6.1, and if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna have the same kind of screen OLED. If I'm not mistaken, oh no, it's not an OLED. It's what is it? I keep forgetting what kind of screen it has. I'll tell you right now, LED. There you go, LED. So the new one's gonna have render, the render HD, which means nothing to be honest with you. Probably gonna see a little bit brighter, but it's still a small phone, man. It's a small phone. It's a small phone. Like I said, this is gonna be perfect for a kid. My opinion, a kid. It's gonna have fingerprint reader, 4K. Same. This is good thing about it is gonna have the same chipset as the iPhone 11, which the XR has the A12, which is still not bad, and it's gonna have the same size, the same RAM size. So I don't understand. But you know, Apple just gonna do whatever they want to do, man, and people just gonna be cool with it. To be honest with you, so here's a little comparison when it comes to battery life. Um, XR is just gonna be there everywhere. It's a bigger phone, so you're gonna have a bigger battery, so you're gonna do a lot more on that phone, and you're gonna see things way better. And I think it just looks better, man. I just be it. So it really, it's no really. I don't see no difference in between both of them, to be honest. Just one probably is gonna record 4K, and the other one's not. Basically it. So I don't see what is the reason why anybody want to buy a XR SE just because of the price. There you go. See, the price is gonna be 399 for the 64. You could upgrade to the 128 for 450 and 256 for 550. 550 you could get an XR. For 550, if you look on eBay, you could get a 11 iPhone 10. 10s Max. It's gonna be the 64, but it's way better, way better. Just all you gotta do is just do a little digging, a little looking, and you're gonna be look. Here's a little breakdown right there, right there. So I don't see. Like I said, the only people I see buying this kind of phone is for somebody as a brand new teen between 10 to 14 maybe, and maybe elderly people. Like I'm saying, like they want to upgrade their phone, they want to be in the same Apple ecosystem, maybe as a family member, so they could FaceTime faster and all that. Probably early 60 to like 80s, 70s, maybe. I think that would be I think that, but like between 20s and 50s, I don't see it. I don't see nobody buying a small phone. A little, it's a little phone. I probably that like that big. Probably no, I don't see that. So we're gonna look at now is supposedly the Samsung Galaxy Fold 2 leak reveals a hole punch camera and 120 hertz display. Right now with the phones, I think like me, I have the Note 10 Plus. I'm not planning to upgrade. And I told my brother, I was talking to this with my brother. I was telling him the only way I upgrade to another phone is it has to be something like a game changer type of thing. The Fold 2 is a game changer. It's gonna be a phone that people gonna be like, "Yo, what you got in your hands?" And you could fold it up, get a bigger display, do way much. And if it comes with the S Pen, it's gonna be crazy. I think it's, and for the price, I'll be honest with you, I think it's gonna be worth it. And one thing that you will never will find on iPhone product, any iPhones, they will never do it. It's a Samsung Dex, man. That is a game changer. I tried it once or twice. I liked it. Um, they like it's a game changer. Like you like when you can have a phone that you can make it into a like a if you have a monitor and you can make it to you like connect your phone so you could use it with the monitor and that be you have the same experience as a phone, but you could do so much that you really like if you don't really need a laptop or a desktop, but you have that capability of connecting your phone to a monitor and having a mouse, a keyboard, Bluetooth speakers. You have a home desktop for a fraction what you're gonna pay for a desktop, even a Windows desktop, and you have it on the phone. So when you walk away, you have your phone. You walk out, it'd be dope. It'd be dope. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But I think this might be my next phone. I want to have a Galaxy Fold as my next phone. I don't want to upgrade, keep upgrading. There's people that have it to upgrade to multiple phone a year. Right now, I don't. I keep it 100. I don't. I don't. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. I don't. So I definitely want to get my hands on the Galaxy Fold 2. So let's see what else they talk about here. The Fold is also expected to debut with an S Pen, which I will fall in love with that, man. I would definitely fall in love with that. So Ross Young, never heard of him, but must be somebody big when it comes to leaking stuff, I guess. The Galaxy Fold 2 leak front display is gonna be 6.223 resolution of 2265 by 18, so a little bit higher than 7P, maybe 1080p. If you do everything, whatever it is, what it is. 60 hertz, back panel technology, notch hole, da da da. All right, cool. So the main screen, this is the main one, is gonna have. Wait, hold on. So it's gonna have. I don't get it, but let's keep reading. 7.7.5, 7.6, resolution of a little over, a little over 2K basically, 120 hertz. Not bad. I still gotta see it. Go ahead, tell me what's your one advice, man. Oh, definitely. I would definitely increase my volume. Oh, it was too low? How about now? Does it sound louder? Does it sound better now? I gotta let me know. I'm not sure. This is my first time doing a live stream, so I'm setting everything up, and I definitely appreciate your input. Definitely. All right, so I guess it's good at the volume where it is right now. So let's keep it going. Okay, I see it now. I see how the photo is gonna look. It's not. I mean, it's a good look, man. I'll be honest with you. So it's basically gonna have. So it's gonna open up. How then? It's gonna have two hole punch cameras. That'd be insane. To be honest with you. Yeah. So basically, it's gonna have two hole punch, which is. So are they gonna be the same? Are they gonna be different? And the way I'm looking at it from this schematic right here, um, it has to be two because the 6.2 is like directly in the middle, and the 7.6 is gonna be like towards the left. I mean the right, which is not bad. Definitely not bad. It's gonna be out of the way. You're not gonna really concentrate with it when you open it, and especially with dope wallpapers, you could cover that easily. Let me cut this off. So yeah, man, I really wanna the Galaxy Fold, man. To be honest with you, I'm definitely gonna get it. Um, it's gonna be a monster phone. I just, I'm definitely, I want to get it. I really do want to get it. How about now? Does it sound better now? I mean, I also don't want to put it so loud that it's like kind of annoying. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna do a little test run off of it. But the reason why I try to, so I guess if I move my mic, I don't want to move it so much that it's on camera right there. That should be good. Sometimes I really gotta talk to the mic, and I really don't. But we just hanging out right now, man. We just chilling here. All right, cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Definitely subscribe to my channel, like all my videos, share it, do anything that is possible, man. Trying to hit that. I'm trying to hit that 500 first, man. I gotta set goals. I don't want to say I want to hit 1,000. Let's hit 500. After 500, we hit 1,000. After 1,000, 200,000. Well, 2,000. Let's keep it going. Thank you, man, for stopping by. Appreciate it. So the next topic we're gonna go to is Facebook gaming app for Android now available to download. Wow. I I I, I have to try it, to be honest with you. I have to try it. So Facebook app allows users to watch, stream, connect with others, and more. Let's keep reading. Let's see what it says. Facebook game. Uh, I mean, I don't know if y'all remember Farmville, man. Farmville was dope. Everybody was hooked on that. I'll be honest with you. I'm one of them. Yeah, I would definitely support you, man. Like, as soon as I'm done finished with this, I'm gonna look at your channel and I'm gonna give you my little input also, man. But going back to this Facebook thing, so they're basically gonna compete with YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, all them good stuff, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Um, I don't know how. It makes sense that Facebook would do that, but let's see how the payout is. I'll be honest with you. And to be honest with you, it'd be much better with their algorithm because everything is gonna be all together, basically. So when you upload a video, you put a few keywords, so it's just gonna go through the whole system. You know how Facebook is, man. You think about something and you scrolling down your Facebook feed, you see it there. So I'm gonna try it out. I play a lot of NBA 2K, so I'm gonna see how that could go with. I don't know. It's gonna be more streaming than anything else, just like Twitch, not so much as YouTube, because a lot of people don't really use YouTube stream like that for gaming. I would say that's more for Twitch, but I mean I could see it working. I really could see it working, man. To be honest with you, so Facebook game will allow users to watch and follow streamer as well. Join different groups. You could also play some interesting games which doesn't require a separate download that exact size of installing. So yeah, it's basically a Twitch, and you could play games in there. So a lot of people that scroll down I mean, I could see it working. I could see it working. Definitely see it working. Yo, this new LG phone, man, is serious. So the LG Valette, oh my god, I mean, it's a beautiful phone, b. Like it's a real nice phone. I like this phone. I really can't complain, man. LG just gotta fix the UI. I mean, it's a really nice phone. I like how the camera looks in the back. I like the color of the case, how it looks. It looks dope. It really does look dope. So I think LG got it good on this one, man. I'll be honest with you. Their design is on point. I really can't complain about it. So basically, this is gonna be the LG G9 with a different name, which they have to step away from it, man. They like my son actually has the LG V20, man. I think that was the last dope phone. I I think so, man. besides the V60, whatever they got now, whatever it is right now with the double screen, which is a good gimmick. But this one is gonna if they got the spec right and the pricing, man. LG got to realize one thing, man. They just cannot compete with Samsung, uh, even OnePlus, even OnePlus. They just gotta try to put the same spec, but just lower the price a little bit. That people be like, you know what, it has the same thing and it looks kind of nice, and I could save $150. Yeah, I'm gonna try with the LG. And the LG has like they have like the TVs is always on point. TVs, I can't like the OLED. LG OLED has to be one of the top TVs out right now. But they phone, man, they fell off real bad. I think that they started falling off after the V30. V30 they fell off, but the air motion, yeah, she cut that shit off. Nobody was using that. It sounds like something promising, but nah, I don't see it. I really don't see it. All right, so the final one that I'll be talking about is OnePlus Z. I I I need we need this phone for the tech community. We need this phone. This phone was the best looking out of the three, which is the OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 Pro, and the OnePlus Z. The Z looked at the best one out of all three of them, man. It looked beautiful. I like how the camera design was. And if they do come out with this phone soon, I will definitely try my hardest to get that phone because I need I need a second phone. I really don't need it, but I really want a second phone just because you could separate things much easier when you have two phones. You already know that this phone is for this and this phone is for the other things. So I need a business phone and my own phone basically that I could do whatever. I know in this phone is all personal in this phone. Okay, so I could, but and I really enjoy this phone. This phone is gonna have everything the same thing as the One Plus. I mean the One Plus 8. I'm sorry, but it's just gonna be a lot cheaper. So you already know that it's gonna the processor is gonna be a little shaky. But reason they didn't come out is because of the corona, because of the virus. What is going on right now? So it is what it is. 90 hertz. Um, so me talking about the One Plus 8, I think the with the One Plus 8 they did a disservice for themselves. To be honest with you, I they can't tell me that putting basically the main difference is yes the camera is a little bit better as expected, but the main difference is the wireless charging. They're not gonna tell me that they're increasing the phone almost $200 because it has a wireless charging. They really can't. I like because we understand that they have to keep, but they had to think about the price point with depreciation of the Samsung S20 lineup because that's how people are gonna compare it. Like okay, and as much as people compare prices of retail, but at the end of the day, most people when they buy phones after a certain period of time, they usually go to Amazon, eBay, or other sites like that to buy their phone. Why? Because they're gonna get a better deal. They're not gonna go to AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, buy a phone. And if they do buy a phone, they're not buying a phone. They're leasing a phone. They're putting a payment plan for it. And sometimes after the phone comes out, it's pretty dumb to do that. Why? Because on eBay right now, if you go to like I use Sprint. If I go to Sprint and I want a S20 Ultra, I'm paying 1,200, 1,200 to 1,100, 1,100, 1,200, whatever it is. If I go to eBay, I probably could get it for $900 or maybe 850. Brand new, unlock even. Maybe I could push it to unlock. I could get it there, but they should have thought about that. And the OnePlus 8 Pro is not as good as the Samsung S20 Ultra. It's not. It's just not. I don't care how the wireless charging charges fast. I don't care about that. But overall, phone is not. One thing that they might have now that I think about it that they have is the 120 the display. Then the Ultra you gotta have 160 to get the battery, the the eye quality, and if you want the 120 hertz, you gotta minimize the QHD, however they call it. That's about it. But we just gotta see. I think the depreciation on the OnePlus 8 is gonna be a real quick. It's gonna happen real fast compared to the Samsung S20 lineup. It's gonna go down real quick. But I am excited to. I'm waiting for the OnePlus Z to come out. I love how it looks. It looks pretty dope. Um, Price is gonna be between 400 $500, according to some articles that I was reading earlier. I'm really waiting for that phone to come out. Hopefully, after everything happened that is going on happening right now, goes through, flies by, we could definitely see this phone coming out in the market, and we could all enjoy it for a reasonable, good price. And back, they gonna have to go back where everybody know them from. Dope phone, cheap prices. That's what the OnePlus like. And they gotta understand with Androids, the depreciation happens too quickly. It's not 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Nah, usually takes 2 months for the depreciation to start hitting. Right now, you could get a S20 Plus for like $700 on eBay. On eBay, without breaking a sweat, without looking that hard. So, well, I hope you enjoyed my live stream. It's a little chill. Hopefully everything came out good. Uh, I hope you can hear me well. I hope you like this video. Let me know what else you want to see in the next live stream. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, but I am definitely gonna do it. Um, right now I'm talking to myself basically because nobody's watching it, but that's part of the process. Little by little, I will have my own fan base, and we all gonna come together here, and we all gonna talk about different tech and product, man. And if you want me to talk about something on my next stream, just in the comment box below, let me know. Hey, Kartoon, talk about this, talk about that, and I'll definitely talk about it. And let's say it's not even, it don't have to be tech. Just let me know, and I'll definitely give you my 2 cents if you need change. That was funny. If you need change, I'll give you my 2 cents. There you go. So it's your boy Kartoon. Peace.